Hey groupies, here's a real quick rundown of some 3D printing projects I've worked on over the last year. This is a small part of them, and just give you an overview. And for all those people that say 3D printing is silly or technology is, still too immature to make anything useful, just check this out. Starting up is this Mpx Style Grip for an AR. This thing's printed PETG. I did paint it, but the paint stuck well, held up real great, and I have tried and tried to bust this thing off. I printed a few of them, given them out. It's incredible. I mean, way better than I ever expected. Hollow on the inside, great. I love the grip of it. It's great for a compact gun like this. Moving on, shot cup for cannon. I've launched this thing with full power blanks probably at least half a dozen times. If you're wondering, it's going to be in a future video with the cannon again. I'm putting it all back together, which brings me to the next one. Check this out. Spade grip conversion for your AR-15. This, to buy one, an aluminum one, I mean, $400 easy. K&S Precision makes one like it. I printed this, $5, maybe $10, including all the hardware. The files will be dropped later on. A little more refinement to do on the trigger group. That's my second or third model. But before then, I'm going to mount it back on mount the cannon back on there with the tripod, and we're going to put together one heck of a launching video. Then you guys know my 40mm chalk nose cones. Easy reproduction, easy to print. I think your material cost, if you buy high quality PLA or PETG, I like Overture brand the best. Clean prints for me, about 20 cents a piece, maybe 25, versus the $1 to $2 you're going to pay online. But what else can I do with 40mm? Well, check it out. This right here, solid projectile. I modeled the base to have a bigger expansion chamber. It is hollow on the inside. I've launched a few of these with low power blanks. Getting back into it, these are very low infill. I'm going to print some with high infill. I've shared this with a couple guys helping me develop it, and they've had great luck. Along the same lines, I have this round right here. Has a cap that goes on it, so when the cap's on it, you can't tell them apart. But you can fill this with chalk. You can fill. A lot of people are filling them with sand. Very cool round. Definitely lighter weight than your standard zinc chalk round, but you just load the appropriate amount of powder to compensate for that. But these take a lot longer to print than those cones. But if you're only shooting, once a month, once a week, if that, or you only take it out a few times a year, let the printer run a couple days and stock up on some ammo for dirt cheap. That might be $1 in plastic, if that. Probably not even that. What's this here? Well, this is going to be in a future video as well. This is a smoke or gas canister round I made, and just made out, adapted a zinc pusher, and like I said, future video. But plastic cap here, I needed a way to top it off for cheap. Modded that up in in Tinkercad, actually. Most of the stuff's done in Tinkercad, if you can believe that. Simple, looks good. I made a half dozen or so of those rounds, and we'll be doing some testing with them and some live fire in the future. This right here, these M1029 cases, I got a couple ammo cans full of these. What do I load them with? Well, you want rubber buckshot or clay buckshot, make yourself a wad. I modeled these up real quick, and they fit great, fit smooth. These are actually the top caps. I don't have one of the bottom wads right now. I gotta print some more. But super cool, super awesome. This is just a small part. Like I said, I can't believe this video is over 4 minutes long already. But I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you like this stuff, stay tuned, because I'm going to be going over all of these in detail. Maybe not the grip, but found that on Thingiverse. That's not my design. So if it's not on there, hit me up. I can probably have the file. If you like what you see, if you want to see more, especially this Spade grips, that fits on the belt fed as well. pretty universal. I got more models of it coming up. Hit subscribe, hit like, share with your friends. Let's get this channel growing. I'm over 400 subscribers already. We are growing like crazy. I couldn't believe it. I'm not doing this for money, not doing this for fame, just for you guys. People like me that love shooting, love destructive devices, launching big stuff out of little guns. So, like I said, hit that subscribe, share it, put it on that Facebook, whatever social media you're using, because I avoid that stuff like the plague. Hope to hear from you guys in the comments. Safe shooting.